Today we are going to analyze Swordy versus Pavyzone. On Wednesday I'm going to upload TinyXD versus Miniwheat Duo, and on Friday I'm going to release the last analysis Giant Mix versus Rexzone. Let's start. On the synchronization both are pretty great and almost perfect. I just see Pavyzone in front of Swordy because he has a real dubstep song, which is more difficult to sync to. Swordy used also a kind of dubstep song, but not as hard to sync as Pavyzone. And I think that Pavyzone did a really great job with his layout. Swordy is getting 18 points and Pavyzone 20 points. When we get to the gimmicks, you probably see that Pavyzone had way more situations to do gimmicks as Swordy did. That's the reason why I wanted to have dubstep songs on the first round. You are just able to make great synchronized gameplay where you can use the dubstep characteristics in a perfect way in your layout. And Pavyzone did a really great job with that, using dash orbs, wave parts, size and dual portals. I still think he could have done a bit more, but all in all it's pretty good and over average. 7 points for Pavyzone. Swordy kind of missed a bit by using a less dubstepish song. He didn't have a lot of situations where he could have used great enjoyable gimmicks, but he still used here and there some portals to showcase and underline the single song parts. 4 points for Swordy. Swordy's layout looks like a gameplay which could get used in a generic level. This maybe sounds harsh or bad, but I don't mean it like that at all. In my opinion, most generic levels have pretty good gameplay. It's just about the design which is bad, but the gameplay itself is really easy, enjoyable, still not free. It's greatly synced and it just fits the music. 8 points for Swordy. Pavyzone made a harder layout, but it's also synced and fits perfectly to the song. I think that Pavyzone is generally in front of Swordy at the enjoyment, but the long break before the cube and some transitions here and there which you can't really read, just like Leap of Faith, where you need to hold or not and you just can't know it at the first time playing, ruins it a bit for me. So he gets at the same level as Swordy at enjoyment. Also 8 points for him. Swordy got 63 likes and 28 dislikes, total votes of 91 and a ratio of 69.23%, 14 points for him. Pavyzone has 68 likes and 25 dislikes, which adds up to 93 votes, and for a ratio of 73.11% he gets 15 points. The community vote is again really close, also in enjoyment they have the same amount of points. Both layouts are great and enjoyable, both have different advantages and disadvantages. But in total Pavyzone has won with 15 points, Swordy has 44 total points. Which means that Pavyzone is going to battle Holy Duck in the quarterfinals. On Wednesday I'm going to analyze TinyXD versus Miniwheat Duo.